Hi everyone, Aaron Brooks with Perfect Postures, and today I wanted to talk about scoliosis a little bit. And I know I've talked about this before, but this was the reason why I'm actually wanted to talk about this again was because I had a client last week that probably had one of the worst rotations due to scoliosis. And what I mean by rotation is the body moves in different planes of motion. So torso rotation, we're talking about, in her particular case, it was left to right, so like a twist, left side going toward the right side. So a little bit with scoliosis, as some of you may know that have it or know someone that has it, is it is a curvature of the spine. So from a frontal view or from a back view, you have a curve, one convex, one concave. And as I've talked about in the past, a lot of times with that comes an elevation of the pelvis, which if let's say the left side was elevating, it would force the lumbar spine to shift a little bit to the right, and that would come back around again. So a lot of the people that we work with scoliosis, we go after the elevated pelvis. Now again, this particular person it's hard to explain how bad it was, but it was probably one of the worst I've ever seen. And when we got done, it literally almost completely unrotated, which to me, it was even shocking to me. And I've been in this field for over 20 years. So for me, I was like, wow, this is really amazing. And the good thing is that she actually had a friend with her who actually was able to see the changes as well. I was like, wow, this is really amazing. So one of the things is if you do have scoliosis, or you have maybe a family member or a coworker or a friend, someone that does have scoliosis, a lot of times people are told, well, you just have to live with it. That's something that is a congenital thing, and it's something you have to live with. I'm not saying that I would completely correct the curvature, but there's definitely things you could do to reduce the amounts of deviations that you see, whether that's a curve this way or whether that's a rotation this way, or in some cases, like I just mentioned, it might be the pelvis elevated or maybe the shoulder really depressed on one side. So I'm going to just show you a couple quick exercises that we did for this particular person. And again, this isn't a cure-all, but I just do want to show you just some quick exercises to help take that rotation out of the torso. So stay tuned from that, and please, if you have any questions, feel free to post them on there, and we always do our best to get back to you on that. So thank you.